Hey, everybody, it is I, Sam, aka the Free Frog. Back in the world of Khan.
Yee.
With Platty.
Yes, as always.
Indeed. How you doing, Platty?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Sam?
I am brain dead.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, so I think I'm beginning to come down with something, guys. Not all the way there yet, but I apologize if I'm a little bit tunnel visioned or a little bit ADHD tonight. But yeah.
I'm
Hopefully
always like
Platty
that, so it's okay.
Exactly. This is gonna go so well.
Ah, yes. How well do the... Oh, shit. Shit.
What's up?
I accidentally opened up your stream with things. So your voice just double played over there.
Wonderful. I'm in two places at the same time.
Isn't it just... Oh, we're doing so well, Sam. I was trying to say, you've seen a stream with me and Far in it, right?
I have.
And,
I have.
Yeah. That's one probably medicated and one definitely unmedicated ADHD person there.
Well, speaking of, streams of yours and such, guys, if you want to see things from Platty's point of view, be similar, it will be similar, but it will also be different. Different, but same.
Yeah.
Different, but same. Link down in the description below. Also, link to playlist, especially in the, for those of you listening in the future, on the playback of this. If you want to see how we got here, this is night the 16th. There are 15 other episodes available for your enjoyment. Mm-hmm. So make sure you check those out if you haven't already. And of course, like, share, subscribe, etc. The usual stuff. And of course, if you are listening in the future and you did not get a chance to take part in our wonderful chat with your burning questions, I know you have them, leave us a comment down below if you're on the YouTube side of things. And of course, Platty, I do believe, is dual streaming to Twitch at the same time as she is on YouTube.
Yes, sir. I am.
So, yeah. Follow on there rather than subscribe. I mean, you could subscribe if that's available. I don't know how the Twitch subscription stuff works.
I'm not good enough for subscriptions yet.
Really?
I don't think so.
Seems
rude. Yeah. Anyways, I got Banana, I got Zig in my chat as well, and I saw Zig's over in yours as well there.
Indeed. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
With us.
We have fucking Zig in here with the well, isn't that fat skill issue platypus herself in a flesh? I guess yes.
Something skillipus. I don't know. I'll work on that. Let me get back to you on that one.
Something.
Oh, speaking of skills and such, I learned I can damage platinum. Right.
He accidentally killed me yesterday while we were just kind of because I was AFK.
Yeah, she was AFK. I was checking gear. I was switching stuff out a little bit too quickly, and it caused my weapon to be unequipped. And by some virtue of something in my build, I don't know what. I haven't worked out what it is. When I rapidly equip and unequip a weapon, my weapon specifically, I damage allies.
Everyone.
Somehow, with bleeding retaliation. I don't know if this is going to have persisted. I'm going to head over to Fort Icon real quick just to look at this.
Oh yeah.
Once I figured out that I could do it, I did it deliberately. Okay, it has not persisted. Okay, wonderful.
It's only per okay instance. Got it.
Yeah. So I killed all of these guards just by just by virtue of yeah.
Damn it! I got hit over here. I thought it was far away.
Boss.
Oh, hey.
Let's just get straight into it, boys and girls. Let's do that. my loot filter is
Oh.
not behaving itself.
You
It
have-
should not be showing.
You have given me 10,000 health.
10,000.
10,000. I'm over 10,000 health now.
Oh, wonderful. I was going to say 10,000. I don't think I buffed you by that much, do I? Jeez.
Giving me over
So-
10,000 accidentally. Everyone's like, do it, killer. Guys, I've already died a few times. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I'm going to try and avoid doing that. You know, just it's a really, really sort of interesting artifact of my build. That all my retaliation damage and my buffs and all that kind of thing means that I can splash out that damage. Hello, banana. My chances, I can lurk here too. Evil smiley face. Diggy says, "Do it, Sam. Do it." You know what? I might, but I'm gonna look for the appropriate comedic timing. 'Cause that's what's important.
Yes.
Timing.
Yes, indeed. All right. So, what's up?
Platty.
What?
It was a brilliant idea for us to come here. Look at what I got already.
Oh wow. Got a big helm.
Yeah, that helm. That's the one that gives me the loot radar.
And it's even better.
Than the one I'm currently wearing. It's rated for level 84. Wonderful. I'm 6 levels off that. Hey, perfect. We're
Excellent.
off to a great start.
We are indeed. Hey, look at that green loot. That's still green loot has honestly been seriously still very valid.
I was gonna say I've changed my my loot filter, but I do worry it's not going to work appropriately. Okay, so we're honored here, not revered, so nothing there is useful. I don't believe there's a damn thing I want from here. Hex's bloom is not from here. Okay. No, indeed. All right. So we haven't gained any more lore fragments as far as I'm aware. So no early reads to do.
No early reading, no nothing. We just kind of gotta go get into it, I guess. Because most of our stuff, if I look at our quest log, it's basically just the fleshworks and stuff, basically. Going into, like, everything we have to do is in there.
One last thing I did want to show off before we get started here, guys, is I do believe, I've solved it. Because right now, I am tabbed out of the game looking at my build, and you guys are still seeing an animated screen. Yes, indeed. And you still hear the music. I finally figured it out. I'm not special in the head.
Mine didn't. Oh, maybe it's not borderless windowed. Maybe that's what it isn't for me.
Let me see. Okay, so for moi, I'm in windowed borderless. My screen resolution, I've set that to 60 Hz rather than 75. UI scale, deferred rendering is not on. Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
Because that's different. Because it's. I think we basically have very similar things.
Yeah, very much.
And it's
so,
just. It's just said nah. Muted sound, all that fun stuff.
It's possible that I have also, broken the game ever so slightly.
Oh yeah.
So
It is.
that
It is
might
very
also be it.
possible.
Sound.
Oh my
blah, blah,
goodness.
blah. Sound of background, no. Doesn't seem to be anything like that.
Oh
Big monster health bars.
yeah.
Health bars, no.
Freaking Zig over here is trying to. I agree with this beautiful and intelligent mod Zig that Sam should kill Platy. I like how he's talking to himself, even though he technically can't see it over both. He's trying to talk to himself, but he cannot
Good
succeed.
Evening, Unholy Reaper.
Hey, Reaper.
Jumped to my chat. It says, "Evening, degenerates," as is his standard greeting.
Yes, indeed.
But, alright, so, I can't leave them. Rescue the women in the flashbacks. Find the other you, Siarugia spoke of. Slay Rostov the Ether Flame. I believe that's over in... Have you got that one too? It's a bounty.
That's a bounty, yeah, we do. That's over in,
It is.
It's in Cronley's hideout? Or is it somewhere else? I can't remember anymore.
Currently tied out, closest like has been spotted out in the Four Hills. He goes by the name Rostov the Ether Flame. Not hideout, so that'll probably be in the actual Four Hills area itself.
Yeah.
So we can actually head to Cronley's hideout rift and then leave from there.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably the fastest way to get there, right?
Probably. We'll go ahead and... Yeah. There's the exit. Oh, hello.
Might as well kill these while we're here.
It rains.
It does.
It rains a lot of things from the sky.
It does.
Oh, hello. Goodbye. Dynamite.
Hey. So
What?
I am seeing yellow items that are on my, what you call it. That's unusual. Shouldn't be.
Did you press Alt perchance?
Oh yeah. Alt locked on for some reason. Interesting. Okay.
It's a toggle, it seems.
It must have been when I alt tapped out. It must have stuck on.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully, filter all working properly now. There we go. Get that.
I don't know why we keep grabbing those, because right now we don't really need anything from the...
Yeah, right.
I mean, hey, the scrap I'll take.
Piercing damage vitality. See, why is that doing that? Because
I'm sitting here looking for my phone. For science, I will send a message to myself in the past. Let's see how it goes.
200 melee.
Don't think that's how that works, Banana. I don't think you don't live in Steins Gate. Done.
Okay. So it's not limited to that time. It's okay. I think I've got it. Yeah. I think I've got it. Accessories, components. Yeah. We will have all of those drop. All armor. Do I want all armor types drop? We'll see. I'll jump that hurdle when we come to it. Right. Real quick. Have a look over the area. I think we got to keep heading. Oh, this is
okay, so there's a few possible spots he can spawn. I just looked it up because I was like, whatever. Let's figure it out. So
simply not the pit.
he was supposed to be in either of these two, like in all of this area, or very top of the map, basically, or of the Four Hills area, basically.
Gotcha.
So we already accidentally discovered that he wasn't here.
Right. Madman Wilcox. I have embiggenated the enemy health bars for you guys in chat. Let me know if you prefer that or if you're not that bothered.
Oh my god, you're fucking... That just evaporated him.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
there he is. And he's dead.
Nah.
Alright,
Fire damage, lethal damage, defensive ability, vitality, could be that, yeah, okay.
back we go.
Oh.
It's Destro, you prick. Okay.
Is Ziggy cursing at himself?
I guess
What's
so.
happening?
Or he's cursing at me. Oh no, he's cursing at himself. He's talking to himself. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. You probably already have one of these. Also, did you grab the first one?
I did not.
Oh, okay. Here. Check and see.
Storm touch chains. I do believe I do, but I think that's probably going to be better. 87% lightning damage. Let me take a look. See.
Yeah, see if it's like any better or worse, because I don't know if it's.
Storm. H slash. Yeah, I think 4% lightning damage, 5% crit, 75% lightning. Well, you know what? I could just equip it and then.
Yeah.
That would be clever, wouldn't it?
That would be. Past Banana's failing to communicate with himself.
Slightly less offensive ability, but we're not worried about that too much. Slightly less health than the one I've got. Much more like a good bit more lightning damage. Let's see. There was a reason.
I'm gonna stay away from you just in case you try to kill me.
No, it doesn't happen with belts.
Okay.
It's actually about 3,000 damage loss.
Interesting.
Oh, it's a total speed. That's why.
Oh,
Total
got it.
Speed.
Total speed.
I mean, I will.
Speed boost.
I am speed. Oh, how much dynamite have I got left? 7.
Not a lot.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Always.
It's gonna give it. It's gonna give only. It's not gonna give anything good.
It's gonna give bullshit. Yeah.
Yep.
Dismantle. Yes. It gave bullshit.
It gave bullshit. Hey. Can't lower the video quality on Twitch. Yeah, especially if you're watching a mobile, which you pretty much do exclusively, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. You could have a certain number of followers on Twitch. Before they'll allow you to have like multiple encodes, which is so silly, frankly, like annoyingly so. Yep, sell that. Good either.
I'll be honest, Twitch is kind of more of a way for me to, what is it?
Promote.
Promote, yeah, more than anything.
The pox. No, nothing good there. No, nothing good there. Okay.
All right.
Grab the next bounty.
I just literally grabbed the first one, so.
Yeah. Gethrand and Zanbrant.
Yeah, those two assholes again.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to do more of these or if we want to just go do more story stuff.
Yeah, we'll do story.
That's kind of what I figured. I figured we'll just hold on to these bounties and then just go back and do that. So, Crown Hill Rift, I think?
Sounds about right.
Like, unless we missed some area. Let me check the map up here.
I don't believe we did.
It doesn't look like we did. I think we have basically scraped everything so far in the city.
Pretty well, yeah, pretty well.
There's like that one area that's locked by the ethereals, but...
Yeah. So we've got the other you, can't leave them, and the living factory, which I believe is the story.
Yep, that's the main thing.
Okie dokie.
You ready?
Yep.
Guys, how is it raining in here? It's raining snow and lightning.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening. I went in the house. This was kind of a mistake.
Are you alive?
I'm alive. It was just kind of a mistake because there wasn't much there. It's the only reason it was a mistake. It was only because it just was jack all. Alright, into this house. Invading. Oh, they're funneling. Oh, hello. Oh, I see a star. Oh my god. It really is just a living... that is a flesh vent. Okay.
Delightful.
It's dead now.
It is.
Oh god.
With the totem.
There's a totem?
Right here.
You are correct. Istranda's tech. Oh my god.
Okay. My loot filter appears to be working. Don't suppose those are going to be any better than the ones you've already got, but...
Eastern gloves. No, those are worse.
Yeah.
And
the body.
basically almost every factor. I'm just going to pick those up then. Yeah. So this is a very, very gross looking thing. It's
Yeah, no kidding. I don't like it.
It's gyrating. Is that just like a little... Okay, I guess you can just go through that. Alright, fine. Cool. Yeah, I only watch you on phone. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is 2 a.m. where you are. Oh, hey. Oh, no.
Right.
This is Origin of the Slith, page 1. Why did I not only get page 1 just now? We already know the origin of the Slith, though.
We do. We do. Did you wanna pop that page?
I did.
No?
I think
Okay.
I might. Maybe it was one of those that I just didn't have or something. It might be one of those weird ones.
I'm gonna switch the health bars back there, guys, just because it's actually a little distracting. Big boss health bars, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Just yeah, not used to it, and it is distracting my eyeballs.
Very distracting.
Okay, well, which way to go?
This way? There we go. Let's see, did that actually...
Oh, look.
Oh, hey. Restored shrine. Hey, nice. Free devotion.
Indeed.
Tutorial.
Elemental. Hold on. That's a problem with my loop thingy. Physical pierce, blah, 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 blah. Really? Can I not set it to elemental then? That makes no sense.
That is interesting. Mostly because elemental damage is just an all-around damage, I guess. Maybe that's why.
Right.
Well, I go back to sleep. Bye, Platty and Sam. Alright, see you later, Zig.
There. I think I'm gonna turn down screen shake as well.
Yeah, it's basically just constantly screen shaking because of my
Yeah. Same.
meteors.
Where the heck is that?
Oh, hello.
Screen effect. Where's the screen shake? There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Also, banana rubbers show no pity or no mercy when you do it. Oh my god, you guys. These two plotting to fucking kill me over and over again.
Hmm. Kind of rude, guys.
Kind of rude. Just a little. Alright, I'm gonna go this way, clear, scrape this entire area out. Hello. Oh, they were just already dead. Okay.
Yep. Leap through all of the walls. Okay, I think this is pretty much this area's, this section, right?
Yeah, we just have, where
Where's
the hell is up there?
Upstairs. Across a little bridge looking thing?
Yeah. I literally cast one spell and it's like, eh, time to throw them all, I guess. I was saying it right before stream. I'm literally just shitting out meteors, I guess.
And remember, chat, if you or anyone you know is shitting out meteors, there is help available. Speak to a medical professional.
Yes, indeed.
And avoid Taco Tuesday.
Yeah. Wait. No. But Taco Tuesday's so good. I might have finished off my taco meat before stream. I feel a little called out.
Somehow, Platty, I knew that you had. Don't ask me how.
It's just, you know. Sam, it's gonna be weird to have someone here who actually will cook me variety. And won't put up with my bullshit of, you know, I've had this 3 days in a row, that's fine. Oh, is this another flesh vent?
It sort of looks like one, doesn't it?
Looks like we're getting close to it. There's a... Oh. Oh, this is the entrance.
Flesh-bound entrance, hmm?
Oh, that's a... That was indeed...
Lovely.
Lovely. Zig's instructions were not clear. You already know what to do.
Gildem Arcanum, page 1.
Oh, I didn't see that at all.
It's a lore drop.
Yeah, I didn't get...
Letter to Theoden Marcel as well.
Oh, that I got.
Alright. Get out of that little ether stormy kind of affair. Let's see. We'll do the Gildem Arcanum page 1 first.
Oh, I got it too, okay.
Awesome. To understand the flows of the ether, one must first learn to appreciate its inherent risks. The arcane art is not a plaything, nor is it a tool meant to be abused, Platty. Countless young arcanists have lost their lives to carelessness and malpractice. Proper control of the ether requires years of practice under the careful supervision of the Gildem Arcanum, the only formal office sanctioned to instruct and research the art of the arcane. Do not confuse what is lectured here with the teachings of the hypothetical witch gods, a common misconception among the uneducated. There are no gods. There is only reality and the science of the arcane. Sure, buddy.
Sure, buddy.
Letter to Theoden Marcel.
Oh, cool. I got double the XP again. Cool. Excellent. I appreciate that.
I understand full well what your proposal was, and I agreed to all terms, but I had no idea you intended to enact your plans so rapidly. The dissolution of the sitting council and the appointment of new members of your own choosing is a bold move, but it has put myself, as well as the other houses who agreed to join in your arrangement, at grave risk of being defamed. Just this morning, I received a missive from House Greystone, wherein Frederick Greystone threatened to report you to the High Council of Erelan and asked for my support in his refutation of your, quote, illegitimate claim to power. For now, I have no choice but to go along with this little coup so as to defend the reputation of House Marion. Greystone also had a number of interesting accusations about your time in the capital. I would very much like to discuss them in person. Additionally, our operations in the Candle District have encountered steep opposition. The meager roaches which infest the streets feel like they can make demands of Crown Hill in a threatening rebellion if they're not met. While I have no doubt that you will honor your part of our little arrangement, I pray for the sake of both our great houses that you have a solution to deal with the ever-expanding problem that is the growing mass of wretches who consider the Candle District home. Respectfully, Ronald Marion.
Okay. One of them, they're, noble types.
Yes. A city full of scum by the sounds of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there is a boss down there. A boss.
Oh, Valaxteria.
Valaxteria Skytorn Robes of the Wolf. Interesting.
I did not see anything of the sort.
The level 84, cold damage, lightning damage, frostburn damage, electrocute damage. I don't think they're going to be an increase for me. 25% ether damage converted to light. Actually, they might be when I hit level 84. Plus 3 to Raging Tempest, Torrent, and Force Wave. 3 stats of which I actually use.
Well, alright then. The chilled ones. Poke the body. Just imagine, Sam. You're in the apocalypse. You end up dying, and someone comes along and just goes, "Poke the body" to you as you go as you come by, and just fucking just memeing the shit out of it while also, you know, doing stupid shit. This is a very, very grim world. And here I am, happily poking the bodies.
Oh.
Oh. Blood of Cathan and an ancient heart.
Yeah, we take that.
We take those. We take those.
Mogdragon's Tranquility.
The chill ones. Cool. Oh my gosh.
That's really not great. That's really not... Oh, Platty.
Alright.
You don't use Rune of Hagarad, I don't believe, but is that any good?
Not really, no.
No?
No.
Onward.
As soon as we start seeing the actual Trojan set coming in, which we can, just haven't been lucky. And it's gonna be time. The time will come.
The time has come to push the button. Damn it, Platty.
I'm sorry. I didn't have anything to do with that. That was all you. What the hell is this? That's a shield and a half. The fuck? That's a lot of retaliation damage. All right. It looks like we just have this area down here to go back into.
Looks like it, and then we're gonna have to head
There's
into the what's it called place.
There was a chest. We missed a chest. I'm out here. Casting my meteors. Throw them down. I think that's the second one of those I've gotten. Oh, hello, ambush. Didn't expect you to be in that corner.
Well, that's what makes it an ambush, Panther.
True. Oh. Another locked by the ethereals.
These damn ethereals, why do we have to respect their door logs? I could clearly melt that thing off its hinges. Come on.
Okay, we still are missing another spot. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back to the fucking, we're going back to the rift, because, we just need to go south.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Aether shard.
Nom nom nom.
Nom nom nom. Chest. Oh, nice. Okay, why the... That should have opened that up, I think. Flesh-wrapped enclave entrance. Is that what that is? Hold up.
Flesh warped.
Flesh warped. Wow.
Yeah.
No, that one says wrapped.
Really? Huh. So go here. Ow.
It's still locked.
That's locked. So we just got.
Basically gotta go back.
Hightail it back round here.
Oh, this isn't too bad. Oh, come on. Keep going. You can do it.
Yeah,
I believe in
I've
you.
learned that when it comes to areas like this, you really are better off like just clicking to move rather than holding. Mouse
Oh, hey,
button
there's a
down, which
chest.
is what I normally do.
Oh,
Oh.
lore.
Dear Mr. Rackford, my lovely new secretary, Marguerite, has brought to my attention the plight of the masses there in our beloved Candle District. Such a treasure as those historic streets must not go untended, and I truly do feel for those who are forced to live in such squalid conditions. Now, I have done everything in my power, and the power of my prestigious office, to make certain the situation is rectified. The first thing that's going to happen is an envoy of wagons will be dispatched to the Candle District to collect the women and children. These most vulnerable citizens will be moved to brand new housing here on Crown Hill, where they will be cared for. Following that, all able-bodied men will be given the opportunity to work on the construction of a new production facility. With your help, the people of the Candle District will become the foundation of a glorious new Malmouth. I don't expect there will be any issues from your fellow citizens in this matter, now will there? I am, after all, only looking out for the good of the people. Regards, Councilman in Residence, Dreven S. Cole.
Yeah, he sounds completely trustworthy.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel about that. Definitely doesn't sound like he's going to use something there to his advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey. There are people. Ulgrim.
With me. Where did those guys come from?
They just kind of were there. All right. Flesh-bound entrance has been opened up.
In we go.
It's all warbly from the heat and just general warbly looks. The infestation.
New consensus.
I'm not casting anything. Why are you still coming down?
Looks like we've got a brief reprieve here, Platty. I'm going to read that law.
Okay. New consensus. That was 6,000. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just quickly reading through this to see how I should read it. Okay.
Our recent setbacks in Homestead and beyond shall not be taken lightly. However, I believe we may bend this unfortunate situation in our favor. We will not wither at the hapless prodding of such feckless creatures. While the humans are blindly focused upon the machinations of the dead god's children, we must take this opportunity to realign our priorities. At the recommendation of Overlord Van Aldrich, I decree a change to a recent consensus. It is then a consensus that the Shaper of Flesh be recalled to Malmouth immediately, and allowed to finish his latest work without further interruption. Progress on the Fleshworks is stalled in his absence, a grave miscalculation. Marcel will be returned to his ruling seat in Malmouth, where his focus will once again be upon concluding the growth of the factory, with him at its heart. This project must not be allowed to suffer any further delays. A shortage of specimens will thusly not be tolerated. All nearby regions are to double collections and begin rerouting all shipments to Malmouth immediately. Adjunct Oren Vostra, 4th of the Circle of 5.
Well, that does not sound very bueno.
Now, I mean, you can see the, yeah, the parts of the fleshworks peeking out here and there.
It's pulsating.
Yeah, it's pulsating. I don't like pulsating things like that.
Me either.
I mean, I don't like pulsating things in general. I can't really think of anything that's like pulsating that I would like. Oh, no, we're starting to walk on it now.
look, our dog's there. Things are really clear.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh.
Oh, look at all the wonderful tuboles.
Tubules. I don't like that's screaming at me. I don't appreciate that. Double rare. Okay. Yeah, no.
He was a fast boy.
He was a very fast boy. He just kind of came zoom. They are zooming. Hey.
Mark of Forgotten Spirit.
Okay. Oh, I pulled more.
Oh.
What?
I got an item and it sounded kind of fun, but it's crap.
It's crap. Crap.
Crap.
Crap. Garbage. Hey, Mr. Yes, how you doing?
Hello, Mr. Yes.
Well. Sam?
What?
That was very gross.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a secret, but I don't like that I found it now.
Ooh, classic.
What? What'd you get?
Might. Where did it go?
What'd you get?
Oh, found it. Ah.
Amulet of Frostbite. No. I have, I'm using the Star Fury Emerald, which is literally made for my,
Gotcha.
made for it. Oh, God. They have the moans as part of the music track. That's disturbing.
Oh, questy person.
Alice?
Alostria.
Moments in your brief lives, you spend yours chasing after me. I would be flattered if you weren't so pathetic. But you have my curiosity. Tell me, what is my former vessel doing here, in the heart of the enemy?
Oh, wait a minute.
Who are you?
Did you think you were special? That you had some purpose to fulfill, some glorious destiny? You were just another weak-minded vessel I made use of as I scoured Devil's Crossing for survivors to harvest. Who knows? You might have served me still, if not for that accursed witch. Really, though, I should consider it a mercy, as I found your mind particularly unpleasant to inhabit. You think yourself the savior of Devil's Crossing? Hardly. By my hand, you became the harbinger of their doom.
Yeah, you can talk to... This is the other you.
Oh,
Is it talking to you in a male voice or a female voice?
female voice.
Okay, that's weird. I wonder if it was if it's because it's the host, right?
Oh. Oh. It's the thing that possessed us.
Yes.
Why are you doing this?
I didn't actually get to see the why you were doing this other thing.
Oh, bear with me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, dialogue has gotten very quiet.
Do. How are you, Mr. Yes?
Many of your kind of... Oh, I don't believe you.
Doing fine, watching TV with my grandpa. Well, that's good. That's cool.
Many of your kind have already fallen to me.
Any big revelations going on here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I probably should have gone through the dialogue more thoroughly.
Oh, you can do if you want.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So precious few moments in your brief lives, and you
I'm doing this.
None of the regular dialogue options will prompt the
you
bite.
but flesh for us to harvest. We have simply returned to take back what is rightfully ours. At the behest of the gods, we created and nurtured life itself. All this for promises never fulfilled. And when the gods slaughtered one another, again we served. Our reward? Banishment to the aether. Bodiless and lost, we helplessly threw ourselves against the veil, until the day your greedy species tampered with powers beyond its comprehension. That is the day we found our means of escape. While it's true that you managed to disrupt our efforts in Norwich and spared the Black Legion from a ruthless slaughter, you merely delay the final stroke. Nothing you've done, no ethereal you think you've killed will save humanity from its fate. We are infinite, and the old gods that subjugated us have gone from this world. None remain who can oppose us, and those of your kind who do not accept this reality will perish without exception. It's not like a sheep to question its own slaughter. You, an abandoned vessel, think you're just going to march in here and threaten all that we've created? Don't make me laugh. Did you think you were special? That you had some purpose to... Denial is a very prominent trait in your pathetic species.
It'd be real nice if we could have like Anasteria teleport in and like bind that spirit to that body so that when we kill it, it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Carve new forms, more worthy of housing our immortal spirits. But I grow tired of these questions. Despite your insignificance, you've managed to be a thorn in our side for too long. And now you've saved me the trouble of finding you. It's not like a... Did you think you were special? And I suppose you, an abandoned vessel, will stop us? Don't make me laugh. I grow tired of these questions. Despite your insignificance, you've managed to be a thorn in our side for too long.
All right, are you ready?
Save me the trouble of finding you.
Second. Yep.
Holy hell.
That skill's not ready.
Oh.
Accept your fate.
No.
This is not possible.
Austria's orders.
Yes. Man.
Austria's. Let's see what we got.
Austria's orders. By our decree, you are to travel to Malmouth. Expend any resource you require to make the long journey in utmost haste. Once you've arrived, you are to ascertain the progress that has been made under the rule of the Shaper of Flesh. We have reason to believe that his recent actions have diverged from the consensus and now threaten our grand vision. If what we suspect is true, then you are to proceed immediately in returning the Shaper to Erelon and taking his place at the heart of operations in Malmouth. If, however, we have erred in our suspicions, then report on this miscalculation immediately and ensure that the consensus proceeds as ordained. With their eye falling upon us, we must be swift in our actions. No piece of the puzzle must be allowed to contort itself to its own whims. We will not be jeopardized when victory is so close at hand. Adjunct Oren Vostra, 4th of the Circle of Fire.
Hmm.
So
Problem paradise.
sounds like she's saying the gods abandon you, and now it's like, wait, no,
No, they're
Some-
turning their attentions back.
something's
sounds like
something's
it.
watching back. Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound like kind of like what I suspected. Like the ethereals are basically angels
Mm-hmm.
of a sort.
Kind of. It does sound like,
Used to
yeah.
sort of, used to like create mortal creatures, and yeah, and then the gods were like, okay, thanks. Sorry, changing a setting.
You're good.
Dread chill grasp. Yeah, no, these are really more necromancer things, but
That skill's not ready.
All right, look at that. I accidentally Storm Drinker.
Can't do that.
Scrap.
take a look at those, but I don't think they're going to be better than your Eastern gloves with the set effect.
No, they're definitely not. Lots of necromancer stuff.
That skill's not ready.
Sam, there's a place that we kind of missed down south, and I'm worried that we, here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave my portal right
Yep.
there, and then we'll go back down there. How about that? Oh, I missed. Whoop.
Sense.
Because we do need to look for the, what's it called? The
So
women.
The women that are trapped down here, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I do not like the imps.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of them.
Nice.
There is more.
Yeah, there is.
Dead end there?
I'm coming over to you, because I do think you have a lot more stuff down there, too.
Can't do that yet.
Doop, doop, boop, boop. Moving. Enemy hero. Chest. Okay. Why do I have a distinct feeling of secret?
Yeah, it's been a minute, hasn't it? Real quick, just gonna check these over. Yeah, way too much of a loss. Also,
That's still not
My secret senses are tingling. Do 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 do.
that's back here.
I only got bits. Ugh. Every time.
That skill's not ready.
Sam?
Yes.
I was right. Ugh.
Delicious.
Duh. That makes it worse.
Delicious sandwich. Nothing here now.
Does
Oh, it
not
loops
seem...
back around. Okay, wonderful.
Cool. Awesome. Look at that. We did it.
All right, in that
Okay.
case,
No women to worry about. Oh yeah. To Pilates.
That skill's not ready.
Turtle shell.
yeah.
Okay. How would
just the way.
anyone still be alive after being taken in here?
Very good question. Flashbound door.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, look, it's blood.
very blood and more pulsating.
You hearing that?
The moans?
I got dialogue.
I did not.
Something about foolish human entering my domain in an attempt to topple my kingdom and destroy my greatest creation.
No. Sam, this place is very disgusting.
It is. Okay. Doorway.
Can't do that yet.
Ah,
Oh.
what?
Flesh Weaver. Krieg. It's Krieg?
Yeah.
Flesh Shaper Krieg.
Can't do that yet.
Empowered conduit.
Oh. Ending the women's suffering is to blow it up. Okay. Yeah, no, the women are dead. That's for sure.
The ethereal womb.
Yeah. Burn the womb.
I'm going to drop my portal here.
Okay. Do you want to,
I think if we go around this way and then head back to the north-ish. Well, is it north? Well, northeast.
yeah.
So Krieg is not the shaper of flesh.
No, he's not. Coming.
I can't do that yet.
Yum. Krieg was just a,
A tool.
yeah. Oh no, there's eyes now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's the quest boss.
Oh hey. The Bone Monger.
Can't do that.
Is this just feedback round?
Yeah, that one does. I think this one also does too. Yeah, it does.
Looks like it. Well,
Oh hey, there's lore, by the way.
oh,
Birthing success. Oh.
hello there, Paul Farrell and Rat. How are you both doing? Rat says, how offended would you be if someone called you Samus on a scale of 1 to frog? Well, you know, Samus is a masculine name in Latin, so not all that much, I guess. Okay, so the lore was called...
Birthing success. It's near the very top. It's enemy insight.
I do not have that.
Oh great, I have to do this now.
Yeah.
I got it from the boss over here.
Oh,
Did you just miss it?
did I miss a pickup, or...? The womb is ablaze.
There was
Nope,
just
not
there was
seeing
just a lore drop right there. Okay, I guess. All right then.
it. You're up.
Okay. I am pleased to report that our recent experimentations on human female specimens have been exceptionally successful. It appears the hosts are far more receptive of our impregnation methods than previously thought. Additionally, younger, more fit specimens have shown incredibly rapid rates of development and recovery. Their bodies are more durable and longer lasting, allowing us to increase the rate and frequency of oh my god. With astonishing results, these specimens have proven capable of hosting 2 or more incipient ovals incipient ovals per womb. We have reduced the required gestation period by half, and due to the longevity of the younger hosts, we believe we may be able to further accelerate the process. I have full confidence that we can make further improvements as long as we maintain a steady supply of specimens. However, with the population rapidly dwindling in Malmouth, it may be time to draw upon our reserves of living subjects from Erlen and beyond. That's foul.
That is, that's arguably the worst thing that we've heard to date.
Yeah. Oh god, Sam.
What?
I just realized
What?
that is right in front of me right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That is a
That is
mega uterus.
Yeah. Also, there's just people here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is like the grafting pits in, what do you call it? Stormvale Castle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't do that.
The flesh collector. That's an ethereal rift?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Is that a way out, or...?
This
Oh,
is the
you want
boss
to
up here, so...
Yeah, so...
Do you want me to put my
I'm gonna
portal?
go through this.
Okay.
And then... Let's go back to... Yeah, this takes us out to Crown Hill.
Okay. Let me put my portal down. There you go. Well, I probably want to do a quick run back to town after we
Yeah.
scrape this place.
That skill's not mine.
Because I have a feeling we're about to deal with the Flesh Shaper. Make sure that that's not there. Hello? That's a thing? Is that something to blow up? It's...
Someone on the other side there.
Oh!
What's that?
It's a... they have dialogue, but not like written. You can talk to them through the wall.
Oh. Oh, it's an ethereal.
That's what I
Is our
thought.
sight a free human here? Then perhaps we can come to an understanding. You must know that I no longer carry favor with the ethereal masters. For my actions against the master of flesh, I have been imprisoned here until my final judgment. Spare me my fate, and I shall continue to fight for the survival of the humans. I promise you.
Why should I believe anything you say?
The master of flesh thinks of humans as little more than brain-dead accidents. He would never imagine a human coming here willingly, much less prepare a trap for one. I am what you see before you, a traitor to my people who has been found. It won't be long before they come for me and return me to the ether where my true judgment awaits.
A traitor?
As I lived within this host, I learned more of your passions, joys, and sorrow. I learned what it is to be human, and I found it fascinating. Others insisted that I quell what you call emotions, but they offered a euphoria that I had never experienced before. This led me to question the methods of my ethereal brethren. When I had the fortune to possess a human of noble and uplifting spirit, it is clear that many of our kind have possessed less virtuous humans, and I see corruption spreading among many who have led this campaign to conquer your physical realm. Unaccustomed to moderating human emotion and sensations, the vices and flaws inherent in some of your kind have become amplified, and driven my brethren beyond ruthless efficiency to depravity and deliberate cruelty. I feel that if I could return to the Ether Hold and convey my experiences, higher powers might intervene and cease this invasion. However, the Master of Flesh and the other leaders of this invasion do not want the greater ethereals to know what has happened here, and will never let me return. Although, if I could return, I do not know if any intervention would come in time to help you. Time and thought seems to pass much more slowly in the Ether Hold.
Why can't you simply leave?
I've been bound here by the Master of Flesh. The crystal barrier between us keeps me trapped. Open it and I shall be free to escape this place, but know that your mercy will not be forgotten.
What do you reckon?
It puts me in a position, like, we know Anastasia. Yeah, she's fine too. Like, it makes me wonder, like, it really does, I guess, depend upon the host too.
Yeah. Have we seen anything from Hagarond? Lore-wise? I don't
No.
believe we have. Could be a deception.
You know what? I'm gonna let him go. And he just disappeared.
Fair enough. See if we suffer the consequences of that later.
That was interesting. Just kind of made that explode. Oh, there's still a small... It's probably a bridge. Let me just go discover that bridge. Oh, hey. There's an actual thing here.
Worth it?
Worth? XP? Battered shell. Let's go. Oh, hey, there's more. More people to murder. More, well, things, I guess, is probably more accurate. My portal's still over there.
It is.
Do you want to just teleport back to town, empty our bags, and then go through?
May as well. I'll open my portal here.
Sounds good. Alright, Shady was like, Shady popped in. Said, hey Sam, Platty is a pickle-eating ninny, that's all. I don't know what that means, but...
Yeah, I got nothing.
Karinia has a...
We've been preparing to make a push against the ethereals, and it would be a great help if you joined in the attack.
She has something to say.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you talk to her while I sell up.
Over on the western side of the Steelcap district. The harbor is in ruins, boats shattered and burned. But if we are ever to push beyond the Aether Fire and not rely on magic or portals through hell, we will require transport. The Black Iron docks were controlled by the Imperial Army. Only a small regiment was on site when the attacks began. A handful of them now serve in our resistance, but most perished. If we can take back the docks, we can begin construction of new ships and wrest back control of the waters. My men are ready. Will you lead this attack?
Okay.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Doot. Doot. Alright, Sam. I leave it to you to talk to her and accept the quest, because she does have some voice lines to talk to, basically.
Selling some stoof.
Some stoof has been sold. Etc. I'm gonna go store some shit, I think. Where's the storage guy? Storage is over here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh no.
What's up?
I forgot that it was, so the women that was finding was her mother and daughters.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the law. Birthing success.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it all along, Platty. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. What happens if we tell her? Does it matter? Oh no. Will it? Oh man. So either we tell her the truth or lie to her. And tell her, so it's basically you tell her that the ethereals are using them or that they're all gone. That they're all dead.
Hello there, Scully. That's a good question. So the ones that we found, are they definitely them?
Yeah.
In that case, it might just be kinder to say that they're dead.
Yeah. Far worse things in this world than death. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
You're not wrong. Especially what was actually done to them. Oh my god.
Yep.
All right, Sam. You want to accept the quest from Karinia? Karinia?
2 seconds. Just need to grab something from storage.
Storage.
What's it called? Right. Script. That's an upgrade. Lose some cast speed though. And a lot of poison. Damn it. Patty, your buff thingy. Can you just toss that out real quick?
This one?
56. Nah, I can't afford that poison. Loss. the damage difference is minimal. All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will. Oh, Garinia.
Oh, the Bone Monger and the Flesh Collector are bounty targets. I have learned today. All right. Oh,
Okay, accepted the quest.
secure
Oh,
the
so by the way, we have a
blockers.
possible date for the DLC, August or sooner. Awesome.
What DLC for what?
Oh, yeah. Presumably for this.
Oh, really? Interesting. So some of these choices we've been making might actually end up being
Potentially.
something we end up either regretting or.
Feeling the effects of it, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Safe storage, no questions asked. I'll keep an eye on this.
But there are more important things than damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not much, but they do exist.
They do indeed.
All right. Okay. What was I doing?
Go back to somewhere? Or are you looking for?
Oh, yeah. Was there a bounty table here?
Yeah, there's a bounty table. It's right over here.
Oh, yeah.
The only one is the first one is going to be the Bone Monger and the Flesh Collector. So basically, we'd have to just reset the instance for it. I mean, I'll pick it up, but because that's like a really easy one.
All right.
What say we go back into the Fleshworks?
My portal or yours?
Mine was closer. Living flesh door. All right. Oh,
Oh,
that's gross.
delightful.
Sanctum of Flesh. Master of Flesh. Oh boy.
Too easy.
Okay.
Yep.
It's phase 2.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, now he's walking around. Oh, 3 phases. There we are.
What? How is that not showing up? It should be.
Master's Trove. Hello.
Feel like- What? I don't get it.
Okay. Well, we have a thing. Lore thingy too.
We do.
Yes, we do.
All right. Message to the Master of Flesh. First, I must apologize for my tone in our earlier exchange. Your recent experimentations in Malmouth had the Circle concerned that you were diverging from the established consensus. We now see that we have erred in our judgment. The Circle finds the results of your experimentation upon living tissue to be of the highest interest. If the findings are indeed as promising as you assert,
Then a new consensus shall be ordained without delay, one that takes these new parameters into consideration in our grand vision. Which brings us to the other matter which has spurred this communication. The Circle has been made aware of stirrings within the ether that may prove concerning. Great eyes now turn their attention towards this world. If they are made aware of what has transpired here, then all we have created, all we have gained, may be in jeopardy. Our grand vision must not be interrupted by cosmic ruminations. Victory is at hand, but we have to claim it. It is prudent that you execute your role without fail, and I trust that we shall experience no further complications, Shipper of Flesh. No further delays shall be tolerated. We can no longer afford to be patient. Adjunct Oren Vostra, 4th of the Circle of 5.
It's the O5 Council.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So there is something further on. Speak with the... Oh, maybe we have to go back and speak with, what's his name? Creed first. Before we can go in there. Because there's like a whole, like, area, it seems, back there.
Ah! Oh shit.
You lived.
Yeah, I did. I did indeed.
Was it, not worth it?
No, there's nothing up that way. It's a dead end. Problem being is, even though it doesn't look like there's ether damage on the ground, there is all the way up.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna drop my portal here.
Can't.
Except I can't.
Okay, so the ethereal rifts basically take you straight into the middle. Alright. I'm just gonna go through my portal. Oh.
Click.
Going to Steel Cap, I think. Or is he...
I think yeah, I think so.
It is indeed Steel Cap.
Tell me.
Whereabouts was your portal?
It was like right south of the rift.
Oh, I could just...
He basically is just asking what happened in the in the Fleshworks.
Tell me, what happened in the Fleshworks? So
Yeah, there it is.
finished then. With the demise of this
Death Lord's
fiend,
band
a
and
major
its crap.
pedestal in the ethereal hierarchy crumbles. Their forces here will become rudderless. Their collective will be scattered. Malmuth is a great victory for mankind. It will become a symbol of our resilience. That we are
It would
not
be great
done
if I
fighting
actually
for
got
our
like a
right
reward
to
that was useful.
exist. And we must keep on fighting in the name of those who sacrificed their lives for humanity itself. We will never submit. Can't afford to underestimate our enemies. There is a real possibility that the Ethereals will retaliate in some way for this.
I do
loss.
think this is the end of the act.
First step
The
will
Act
be to
6.
exterminate the remaining ethereal presence and secure Malmuth against a possible attack. Between Fort Icon and Malmuth, we now have major fortifications on both fronts, with access to the coastline and shipbuilding facilities. But every victory costs us lives. While the Ethereals are nigh limitless, every move we make must be carefully planned.
You think that was the final boss, you mean?
Final boss of this act, I should say, yeah. Where the Black Iron Docks are? Okay. I have to wonder if these places that were locked by the Ethereals are open now or not.
Yeah, all things we have to come back to at an even later point, huh?
I'm honestly gonna go check on one of them.
Seek. I leveled up, by the way. I don't know if you did too.
I did too. Yep.
Point goes into that. Changes. Yeah, nothing there. Wonderful. So that's kind of cool, but it's a one-handed scepter.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Someone to ban. I can't
Oh,
ban them
bot.
from there. Another bot. Man, I just keep at least one per stream so far. It's been... It's kind of crazy.
A little bit.
Let's go ahead and delete
Already
you.
established. Oh, there was nothing good. Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I just really quick, while I've got a second here, I just want to head back to the sewers
Yeah,
and see if the trader there, because I think the trader there is also mammoth resistant, but I could be wrong.
I think you're right. It's still locked.
It's locked.
Okay.
Is that the house that was to the south, yeah?
Yeah, that one is. The one I think might not be locked is perhaps the place we were trying to get into earlier. We'll see. Because we just did do the what's it, the Black Iron Docks quest
Yeah.
that we just got.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I think this gear's exactly the same. Yeah, it is.
Okay. Because, yeah, Malmouth Harbor.
It says you beat the story, I believe.
Yes, indeed. I think we did beat the story.
Which direction did you go?
I'm heading back to Steelcap District because I think that might be closer. So I'm coming over here. I hear you just opened a chest.
I did.
Hello.
Hello.
So I think we go... Yeah, I see where the locked door is. I just don't know if that's where we're supposed to go or not.
Yeah.
There's a lot more Black Legion all over the place.
Can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
There we are. Right up and across the way. Oh my god. Sam, that's just so... That loot radar, man. It's so funny.
It's nifty.
Sure is. Eyes of the Reaper. Aether Shard. Honestly, this might be another place to just get a bunch of Aether Crystals and Shards and whatnot, just kind of running through these.
Well, just on level, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't actually go in there. Okay.
No, there's just a bunch of shit in there. Oh, hello. Okay, it looks like we go through up here.
Nope, chest.
Shield steel, take it. We take those.
Oh, ambush.
Oh, hey. And a crystal.
That skill's not ready.
Crystal for me, crystal for you. Also, there's this fort entrance. This is different. We haven't actually been in here, I don't think.
No, I think that's one of the random, like, rogue dungeons.
Let's see. What is this one? Oh, I just heard the chest open. Oh, I know where this is. This is actually where we need to go for the secret chest area thing that I need to go grab. Let me.
Oh, yeah.
I just walked out to go grab the stuff that Dice heard you pick up or heard you drop. Okay. All right, I got XP for that. Excellent. Hi, there's a chest in here. Hey, on level spectral stuff. Let's go.
We take it.
This will be.
If we get you that upgrade, that would be real sweet.
It would be really nice if we get another, not even better. Level 84 one. Mace for me. There's something in here. Somewhere. That'll be a secret. Okay, can't. Oh, okay.
That'd be a torch that we gotta pull or something, I think.
No, just up and around. There it is. There is a torch we have to pull. Somewhere.
Mythical Baldier's armor.
Mythical, hey.
It's blue, but
We're getting into that area of stuff, it seems. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Is there a torch around here somewhere?
some sort of switch, yeah.
Okay. A loose torch? No. Okay, not here. I think that is a, Okay, let's see. Where does this take us? Okay, this just takes us back out. Got it. So there is a...
something.
There is a something here. There's a loose torch somewhere around here. Found it!
Got it. Closer to the entrance, huh?
Huh. Hear the sound of stone shifting.
Get my way back towards you. Not those stairs.
And the real question is where?
Mhm. Here.
Okay.
Okay, where was it that you pulled it?
I pulled it over, it's right here. On this other side of the wall, basically. I don't know if it opened up something further in or...
Further back.
Yeah.
So normally you can kind of keep the area that it's gonna be in. Normally.
Mhm.
That skill's not ready.
I wonder if this is all goofed because of
Oh, I know.
Oh, you found it? Oh yeah, you did find a secret.
That skill's
Okay.
not ready.
Hold up. I'm coming.
So there's a crumbling wall first.
Okay.
Wow. great.
That
Not
was
great at all.
not great at all.
A little lackluster.
All right, well, I guess we'll go back to what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go hand in my my thing afterwards. So yeah. All right, welcome back, Mr. Yes. Welcome back.
Golly says, by the way, the Forgotten Gods DLC is hard. Don't want to spoil it. Well, yeah, don't spoil it.
Definitely don't.
That's what these streams are all about. Spoiling it for other people to stumble across them. Mhm.
Exactly. Oh, hello. Everything's already dead, so. The crystal down here. Aether crystal for me. Oh my gosh.
I leapt on it and it died.
Excellent.
It's around here where that door is. There we go.
It's a little further on. Like, I see exactly where it is on the map. We got a bit to go. Also over here, there's a Aether crystal. And this one dropped something for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're just dealing with these things over here.
Yeah, there was another Aether crystal on.
Oh, this is Malmouth Harbor. Oh, hey. Fleshweaver. Haraxis.
And another. Aha.
Hello. A small little secret.
Yeah.
Just a crumb of a secret.
That skill's not ready.
It's still funny. It continues to be funny. Yeah, there we go. See?
Mm-hmm.
Aether shard. Oh, hello. Boss boy. The doors are open. Oh, is there more?
That skill's not ready.
Just a couple.
The doors are open now, Sam.
Loot radar.
They're coming out of the walls. Or out of the floor.
Where the frick the walls?
There we are. There we go.
Exalted Sabatons.
Excellent. Oh yeah, we're
That skill's not ready.
taking this back.
We have a friend.
We do indeed. It's a ranger. Ah, there we go.
Well, alright then.
Yeah, it's just kind of,
Can you talk about a mob rush? Jesus.
yeah. There it is. Sam, is it weird that I only got one, like, green item out of all of that? Lots of
I
XP.
got a good handful. Salted
Oh.
blah, blah.
Lore.
Aaron's work log. Right. Well, where's the log? Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Wow. Per your request, I will be documenting the work logs here. I hope this information is useful in your endeavors. The Black Irons have been busy as ever with military shipments, but overwhelming requests from the other harbor masters have had us unloading commercial boats as well. It seems the quantity of goods entering the city has doubled in the last few months. We've gone from 2 ships daily to 4 or more. Interestingly enough, a large number of the new ships are coming from Port Valbury. They've been arriving in the early hours of the morning, twice or more weekly. Every one of them is crammed to the gunwale and with crated goods marked for delivery to Crown Hill. Recipient unspecified. Don't know what the fine folks such as yourself need with so many deliveries, but I suppose I'm not paid to ask such questions. I had an incident of insubordination recently when I caught young Orith walking around with a strange crystal sharp as a blade and green like tarnished copper. I asked him where he'd gotten it, and he was naturally mum about it, but threats to his job got through to him right fast. He said he stole it from one of the Crown Hill deliveries, didn't think nothing of it. I had him put it back where he found it. I saw it fit to discipline him by half a day's pay, to which he agreed. I don't presume we'll have any more problems from Orith, and I do not recommend further punishment. He's a good lad, just stupid. That about sums up things for the last week. Let me know if this is what you were looking for. We'll continue to report on a weekly basis as requested. Near and later.
Well, crystals coming in makes sense.
Yep.
I wonder if there was bodies as well coming or not.
Almost certainly.
Hmm.
They're coming from Port Valbury, so.
Yeah.
Really? Is that it?
That's all. Now we go back to, what's her name?
Uh-huh.
I got my portal
Just
down. Yep. Was that a fart? Did Platty fart? No, I didn't fart.
No. I did Bill.
Was the mission a success?
Excusez-moi, I have burped.
I always knew I had it in me to tell somebody else to do something heroic. The mammoth
I
is
always
just-
knew I had it in me to tell somebody else to do something heroic.
This day. Now, if only this was the end of the ethereals here. Don't
This
worry, though.
guy's an
We'll find something
asshole.
else worth killing. For now, help out the others at the hideout. Take a
Okay, so basically it's just get the bounty table stuff done. And also I'm gonna go turn in this quest.
Can't do that.
Was bored. Was
Looking for a new you?
have.
I sense turmoil within you.
Okay. No farting here, just me not sure what I'm doing.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left.
It's pretty big.
Physics utility pack. Oh, okay. It's nothing worthwhile.
See you around.
Give me storage.
Got something good stash.
Well, Sam,
Mm-hmm.
we've had that that quest looking at us this entire time.
Which one?
The one that we've been like just ignoring every time we go to a major town.
Come see what's left of my wares. Time well spent.
Putting all this crap away. Is that the only way forward then?
I think so.
My quest list here. A Stranger Beckons. Yeah, just got bounties to do.
Just bounties, and then getting once we get people up higher, I think, because it's both Barrowholm and the like that have to get higher up, and then we can
Yeah.
properly
Deal with that whole situation.
yeah, Barrelholm,
that's
and then
side
this
quest
and this one is as well too. This is also side quest stuff. So
I'll keep an eye out.
main quest basically is just that. Where do we want to grab it from? Wait a minute. There's the Resistance Refuge over here. Oh wait, is this where we came up? Oh, it is.
Yeah. which means that there is a person just inside here that we can talk to pick up the quest.
Yes, indeed.
I do have my rift down near the flashworks.
Ah.
Ah, we speak at last.
All right.
As I am sure you
talk
know,
Okay.
there are
Yes.
many who now cast their gaze upon you, traveler, or should I say, taken. Some who mean you ill, some
Might be
who
a
fear
cutscene.
your potential. Then there are those who command me. They have taken great interest in your accomplishments. It appears you may be just the one we require. I cannot speak of such things in this place. The cursed gaze of our foes is cast upon us here, so I will be brief. Great powers are gathering within the distant lands of the fallen Corvan people, and the Great Eye has decreed that you must play a part, whatever that may be. Will you answer our summons? Will you join me through the portal? Or do the mortal concerns of these people outweigh the calls of fate? Far to the east, beyond mountains and rivers, weeks of travel by foot, a mere instant through an eldritch gate. My masters have granted me the means to return there, but only if accompanied by you. I will not fail in this task. I am sorry, I cannot say more here. All you need to know is that you have mutual interests and the same enemies. But if we work together, we can triumph where the individual cannot.
All right, go for talking.
2 seconds.
Also, Mr. Yes, Team USA versus Team Canada. Hockey tournament is on TV. I hope Team USA wins. I mean, same?
I can't. Hold on. Something's messed up here. I can't seem to click on anything.
Uh-oh.
Back player. No, okay. Okay, wonderful.
It's all fixed now?
You require me? For what? All these masters. Alright. Ready to go through?
I am indeed.
Probably going to be a cutscene.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there it is. Emissary's Rift. All right.
Let's go.
Let's see how this cutscene goes. No cutscene. Conclave of the Three.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And there's the emissary.
So, you have come, as the Oracle of
just gonna
Dream
grab
had
this log.
foreseen.
Mm-hmm.
But, are you truly prepared for what's in store for you in this forsaken land?
All right, Sam. If you get anything after that, that next line, let me know.
Okay.
The first line, so I didn't press it because that's like, you know, he'll just autocomplete, but he's also, you know, showing something with that phrase that he just said, so.
Put it to good use.
What is this place?
Oh, so you did get more, so cool.
See anything you like?
What do you need from me then?
Ah,
Oh, shit.
that's kind of what I thought.
Well, that wasn't marked as a quest. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to continue through until I get like a ticky dialogue thing here.
Sounds good.
Come see what's left.
I'm gonna check
Oh,
the.
it's right here.
Oh. Pfft. Checking to see what these guys sell. The White Lotus. Blood Render, Blood Surge. Mark of Burning Shadows.
Okay, all yours.
Lots of fire-related stuff here.
You are here. That is good. But hardly
This is
evidence that you are
Solisle.
prepared
Yeah.
for what
So
awaits
there's
beyond this plateau.
3 gods here:
You must
Mogdragon,
prove
Solisle,
that you
and
are a
Krieg,
worthy ally
I
of
believe.
Prove that you are indeed the one we seek. Go to the center of the camp before the statues. Kanatha, mistress of the Sentinels, awaits you to begin the Eldritch rites. Conquer whatever horrors assault you from the Eldritch realm, and we shall have our answer. In time, all your questions will have answers of their own. But first, go to the center.
Okay. It's been... We have the rights to do. Okay.
I believe.
You have a lore, and then there's another lore. Death to the Usurper. Nice.
Who needs stairs? All right. Worthy purpose.
Let the sacrifice echo across the conclave that our brother Jaros was found worthy of bearing his life before Solisle's blade. Few are granted the honor, and fewer still have the will to accept the burden for the benefit of us all. And so it was with our brother, who not only willingly stepped forward to feed Solisle's hunger, he had Solisle's sigils painted upon his bare chest as he paraded himself to the center of the conclave. Larger than life, he stood proudly before Sagon and his curved witchblade and proclaimed to all that today marks the first day of their victory against the usurper. Jaros kneeled, as was customary, but his eyes never turned away from the vicar's stoic gaze. As was set down upon us by Solisle, Sagon uttered the sacred words and slit his forefinger to paint a rune upon Jaros's forehead. Then the vicar stood before the sacrifice and placed the sacred blade upon his throat. This was the chosen's last chance to back down. Sorry. This was the chosen's last chance to back down. Though, to be perfectly honest, such a disgrace would likely end in death anyway. Jaros looked ahead with confidence. His face was beaming with pride. Such was his faith. For Sola! He began to cry when Sagon slit his throat and plunged his other hand drenched in black flames into Jaros's chest. Sagon removed the dead man's heart in a swift motion and drank deep of the lifeblood spilling forth. Jaros' body slumped to the ground, his eyes still staring forward. Several attendants saw to his cremation as the vicar delivered the heart to Solisle's shrine. The heart was placed in an ornate bowl and incinerated, and as it burned, the runes upon the shrine grew brighter. Solisle is pleased, Sagon uttered, smiling with bloody lips.
And then, death to the usurper.
Don't get killed out there.
Let's see. Praises be upon the 3. Praises be upon their wisdom, their foresight, and their pity upon mankind. For without their blessings, we would be as worthless husks, devoid of the gifts of the Eldritch realm and at the mercy of the Luminary hounds. Curses be upon the usurper, the burning vengeance, the Corvin destroyer. Curses be upon his lust for the Eldritch thrones, the pinnacle of the gods. May he die 1,000 deaths as Drieg suffers 1,000 festering wounds. May his insides fill with spiders, and his eyes turn to ash by Eldritch fire. All this we invoke upon the usurper of the Eldritch powers, powers meant to be wielded by the true gods and their servants. We march through the blistering sands and into the heart of flame. By the whispers of Drieg in our ears, the hounds of Bismiel at our side, the black flame of Soleil upon our blades. None shall be spared before our wrath. By the gifts of our patrons, we will reclaim what is theirs, and though our blood shall spill upon the Corvan sands, it will be done in honor of the true masters of humanity.
Lots of cult things going on here.
Yeah, lots of that kind of business going on. I've got a new spirit guide over here, and harnessing the forgotten. Lore.
Lore galore.
There are ulterior motives to my selecting this location for our conclave. The Dreeg Seers have no doubt felt it by now, and your spiders have suspected. Yes, the veil is thin here, and yes, that enables the cults to better work with the gifts of the Eldritch realm. But another source of power lies buried at our fingertips. At my behest, one of our most gifted scholars in the Veil's mysteries, Mazan, is working on harnessing this power. As you well know, there are other realms, other constructs of the primordial gods. The statues adorning this sacred place are more than just mere decoration. They are conduits between realities and could be manipulated to form a gateway within a force of will. I believe Mazan is close to a breakthrough, and once he succeeds, we will have an entire realm of untapped potential to harness for our purposes. I, for one, am eager to see what we uncover if past experience is any indication.
Interesting. Is there more up here?
A real
Blacksmith.
test of your skills, then. I look forward to seeing you in. The Raven spoke of your arrival.
Fire and lightning. Meh.
Oh, each place has its own. Okay.
Yeah.
All the cults
each
do.
areas. Yep. They got their own little areas.
Interesting. So that's the Slisle. Also, hello, Doc. Welcome. He came in with a, damn it smells like bitch in here. I mean, it only started smelling like that when you showed up, so what can we do? And tell Mama Plabs, Plabs hi. I will.
Oh, I got more lore.
Got more lore?
I do.
What did you find?
Convergence of the Covenant.
Okay.
I am certain you have heard the whispers as I had. The Mad One is restless, his mind filled with visions of the Burning One's return. If the bonds are broken and his power restored, he could unmake everything. I do not have to remind you of the consequences. The Triumvirate's fate is bound at this moment. Send word along the spider's web. Rally the servants of Bismuth. I invoke the sacred covenant. The forces of the three must converge in the forgotten lands of the Corvan people. Our forces must unite against this threat, or divided we shall succumb to the vengeful flames. None must be allowed to defy our summons. Any that do are as much enemy as the forces we contend with, and shall be dealt with in kind. We must not allow ourselves to be distracted by the machinations of the ethereals or the bloodletters succumbing to their own doom. The danger they pose pales in comparison to what awaits us if we fail. And if the web has done its part, then the Erlan survivors will at least stymie their progress long enough for our matters to be settled. Seek out the twin statues. You know of which I speak. The veil there is thin and will serve as an opportune location to begin our work. At the request of the Infinite Eye, I've dispatched the emissary to track down valuable allies who will turn the tide in our favor. I consider their lives expendable in pursuit of victory, but one must not tamper with the whims of fate when they are so clearly written before us. By the Three Thrones, we will eradicate this threat to our gifts. The world will tremble before the might of the witch gods. Sagon, Vicar of Soleil.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Okay.
He's just a swell stand-up guy.
Swell. Swell indeed.
Just looking around for any more lore.
Yeah.
There's the Cult of Dreeg is in the northwest. Dreeg. I'm presuming we're gonna have to choose a faction to sort of align with.
I think you can align with one first and then get all three of them up. But actually, you know what? Let me check the build, because the build will say. Factions. Witch cults. Bismeal. Elite and normal. Look at the faction vendors and movement augments they select. Sided with Drieg for the teleport ability. You can and will reach revered reputation with all three cults eventually just by playing. Okay.
Okay, so it's no particular worry.
It's like, hey, we gotta use these for anyways, so.
Guardian of Solisle.
Got it.
That's one location. Compare. Sorry, I'm just looking at something. Oh, okay. It's in a secret little area. Interesting.
See anything you like?
Doesn't seem to require a particular alignment. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just looking over the items I need for my build in case any of them require a particular. Doesn't look like it. So the Ultos equipment.
Put it to good use.
Mythical
see what's left of
Ultos
my
Storm Seeker. Random drop. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic.
White Lotus. Okay.
Alright. So Bismeal is cold and lightning, so it looks like you're probably going to want to start with.
Bismeal, yeah.
I'll give you a good
Most likely, it looks like. Yeah. I think then we're both probably going to go for this one, is what it probably is.
Yes, looking like it. Squad Tactics, Dread Hood, Savagery and Internal Trauma.
Yeah, the Bismeals.
Rotvine Powder, Viper Scale, Sandclaw Fang, Viper Venom.
Storm
Fire and
Shroud,
lightning.
Night Shroud. Star Pact, Doom Bolt.
Sky Shard
Fuck this.
Powder.
They have Sky Shard powder?
Yeah. Looking at. Oh, well, they don't have it, but that's one of the things I need.
Oh, that's Sky Shard powder's from the cult, I think.
Which cult?
The cult, the Coven. Wrong
Oh,
C
that's
word.
Right, yeah, okay. Yeah.
There are a lot of people here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Bismeal is cold and lightning and also fire and lightning, so basically stuff just going on.
Prepared for the trials ahead? This
Bismeal.
should prove
Not Bismeal, Solisle.
entertaining.
Okay, so you can talk. By the way, you can talk to the respective heads. You know, your default voice for Sagon was a little bit on the nose. It seemed.
Well, I kind of read through a little bit ahead of time, and I was like,
He has got a voice actor.
There's no lightning stuff here, guys. Then no.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on this.
All right.
So
Yeah, if you look up here, he's the guy's up here.
Rykard, Sagan.
Yeah. See what I mean?
You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
A challenge awaits, and a challenger stands.
So, you are what the emissary has brought us. Are you prepared for the trials ahead? This should prove entertaining.
Yeah, okay, I think I can do that.
Yeah.
A little more breathy.
Little.
Okay. Did you?
I guess we're going, yeah, over to here.
Yeah.
Mistress of Sentinels?
The emissary
Yep,
warned me of
Kanatha.
your coming, but whether you may remain here is not
not a matter of
Oh,
his
you are
choosing.
slightly desynced on my side.
I will
Oh, I am?
decide who stays
Yeah.
and who dies. Are you prepared to face the trials? Save your questions for the scholars. If you are to survive out here, then you must be tested against the terrors of the Eldritch Realm. Are you prepared to be... Right now, my role here is to determine whether you are worth the risks of bringing into our fold.
All right, go ahead and...
Just talking to Mazan here.
The oracles of Dreeg spoke of your arrival. Their mad choir whispers of you marching alongside our forces into the tomb of the Eldritch Sun and emerging triumphant. But even their eyes cannot peer into what I offer. The Shattered Realm is unlike anything mankind has ever witnessed.
Good to go?
Teeming with...
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Is that it?
I think that's the trial. You have survived the Eldritch Trials. Yep, that's it.
Are you not entertained?
I could hear the battle from here. So then, are you ready to open your eyes to powers beyond imagining? To secrets better left uncovered?
Oh, okay. There's a lot of lore. The emissary over here has a lot of lore drop.
I was just grabbing a bit of information from her now that she'll actually talk to us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. Servant of the Witch Gods. Oh. So these are just the Witch Gods, basically.
Mm-hmm.
The Dead God Cathan. Terrors it spawns. Even in death, this god Korvac is very much alive, and its followers grow in number and strength every day. The awakening of this being is a great threat to even the witch gods themselves. Around. Okay, you're good to check with him now.
Okay. That's annoying.
Well, I knew that next part was going to be the end of it. Like, if I clicked on that main quest thing, it was going to do it. That's... Or you just press the thing without the questions?
Yeah.
I now understand why it's annoying.
I must let you use a cult.
Right.
Which cult do you belong to? speak with them.
See you around.
Have you made a decision?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to wander straight over to Bismiel.
Same here.
You've been quite a sight since entering our camp. I'm shivering with anticipation for what's next. But will you be at my side, my dear? Who needs to see the future when you can manipulate it from the shadows? Salile would have you play with fire and get burnt. But Bismiel offers you the true gifs of the Eldritch realm. Every hound, every raven, every fiend that's ever crossed the veil can and will serve the schemer. All are bound within the web. Bismiel is like a dreadweave widow. Sultry, manipulative, and deadly. But no, she is not a spider in the physical sense. A favorite legend among the rabble is that the secrets of the Eldritch realm were whispered in the goddess's ear by a spider. I believe it happened on a night of fire and passion, of betrayal and lust for power. The Lady of Whispers always gets her way in the end. It was by her machinations that the Empire's Inquisitors spent centuries aimlessly hunting for the witch god cults, their efforts confounded by the endless weave of decoys and lies. Only a select few are trusted in knowing the span of Bismiel's web. I have the honor of sitting at its center. Then what I've heard is true. You do have some sense to accompany your affinity for carnage. Together, we shall weave a web not even a god can escape. The schemer's web demands my utmost attention. For now, speak to Elaine here at my camp. The Forgotten God stirs within his temple, but plans have been set in motion to see to his destruction. Elaine has heard the lady's will and knows how to proceed. Speak with her. I am certain that you will not let me down.
Alright. You're good to,
The Raven spoke of your arrival.
Oh, it's the lady from the loading screen.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is. You're right. You know, I didn't make that connection until you said it, so good job. I am the big dumb. There's more lore. Drive-by lore.
That skill's not ready.
Bismiel is a spider.
I can't do that yet.
I think I recognize the voice actress.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
think Creed's going to be very happy about this. I will work with your cult, Priscilla.
Mm-hmm.
The Raven spoke of your arrival.
I don't think he will be either.
I got some lore.
Yep.
What I've heard is the schemer.
So you've chosen to fight under Bismiel's banner. A wise decision. In the end, we all serve Bismiel's will. You might as well be doing so.
Okay, visions of terror.
I have been tasked with
This
the
place we
preparation
have
of the
chosen
upcoming-
for our vigil, this conclave, it is a cursed land. The veil screams in agony. The whispers from beyond threaten to unravel reality. Every night I've spent here, the visions of the other side came more frequently and with greater clarity. What I first thought were images of darkness turned out to be much more. Within it were the screams of a million souls crying out to me, crying out for mercy. As my dream solidified, I realized that the darkness moved. It writhed like a mass of tentacles, endlessly searching for something. The sight of it filled me with terror beyond anything I've ever felt. Excuse me. I awoke gasping for breath and grasping for anything within reach that would remind me that I've left the dream, to the chagrin of my fellow seers sharing the tent. Shaken and unable to sleep, I sought the wisdom of the oracle. To my surprise, or perhaps I should have expected this, my master was already waiting for me inside his tent. Lanterns illuminated him in their flickering light as he sat cross-legged, without his usual regalia, on a rug with tea set out for us. As he stared ahead with his blank eyes, he gave me a tight-lipped smile and motioned for me to sit. Before I could utter a word, he said,
Yugol. I was taken aback and blinked. The oracle continued. Oh. Sorry, hold on.
Before I could utter a word, he said,
Yugol.
I was taken aback and blinked. The oracle continued by describing exactly what I had seen in my dreams, as if he had been there to share them with me. The insatiable night, he called it. The eternal darkness that exists in the beyond. It is primordial, unfathomable to the human mind. We see it as a mass of writhing tentacles, but what it truly is cannot be described in words. Yugol exists to consume everything, its endless pursuit halted only by the light of the celestial stars. I was told that it is a gift and a burden to bear witness to the makings of reality. What I had seen cannot be unseen. When I started visibly shaking, the oracle placed his palm upon my forehead, and for a moment, I could swear his eye tattoos were staring at me. Yet I found myself instantly calm. When I asked what he had done, he would not say, but he offered to teach me a technique to calm myself and banish the darkness from my nightmares. It is a lucid method by which I would conjure my own stars into the dream, brighter than the desert sun. I thanked him for his wisdom and promised to return the next eve for my lesson. As I stood to leave, I glanced in his direction. He was staring ahead as before, a somber expression on his face. His tea remained untouched. I said no more and closed the tent flap behind me. It would seem my visions have disturbed the oracle as well, but I trust that his judgment and foresight will carry us through whatever darkness looms on the horizon. I pray to Drieg that the oracle's teachings will spare me further nightmares.
So you've chosen to fight under Bismiel's banner. To gaze upon Bismiel's web is to witness the workings of
Oh,
the
look.
gods themselves.
There's a guy with
The
a quest for
schemer's
his
cunning
classic.
alone. Yes.
Yes,
I've been
indeed.
tasked with the preparations for the upcoming battle, and you will assist me. The Lady of Whispers has decreed that we are to gather powerful essence from the guardians of Corvin temples. They call it blood of the Watchers, though it is not blood in the literal sense. It is pure arcane energy, turned solid within the shells of the stone guardians still roaming these lands. Find these infused animated watchers among the ruins of the Carandox and the Temple of Osir to the north, and bring me their blood.
All right.
There are a lot of quests for us to pick up.
There are indeed. Go talk to her.
But I think...
Oh, you want to...
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's two and a half
hours.
hours. That's probably good enough.
Good time to call it. I was going to say, we're moving into another expansion now, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to come up with a new bloody thumbnail theme.
Guess so. We're in the desert now.
We are indeed. So, yeah. I think, then, before we get out of here, any final thoughts, Platy?
Any final thoughts?
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to be probably hard as balls once we get into, you know, elite/ultimate difficulty. But, yeah. Shorter stream than usual, but that's just because, well, it kind of needs to be today. That's all.
Yeah, my mind is a little bit sloppy, a little bit loose. But yeah, what do you got coming up tomorrow?
Tomorrow I was planning on trying to do dot hack. Not having it crash on me again in the middle of a long streak of not saving.
Yeah, that would be preferable.
So it'll be just a kind of a chill out stream. Maybe people join me in voice chat or not. We'll see. Last time I tried to do that, no one did, so it was just me chilling by myself. I think everyone was asleep, so I think Far overslept is what happened too.
Yeah, she does that sometimes, but you know what? She works hard, so.
She does. I appreciate her for that.
And that will be approximately what time? 5 p.m. PT?
5 p.m. PT. Roughly.
So make sure that you jump over to Platty's channel tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific time to catch some dot hack if it tickles your fancy. I will be back, of course, with Platty next week on Tuesday. Probably also at 5 p.m. PT, which is 2 a.m. Central European time, which is my time zone. So, yeah, if you're excited to see what we get up to next in the Grim Dawn, make sure that you tune in then. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow if you're on Platty side on the Twitch. And, yeah, don't forget to like and share if you've enjoyed this. Absolutely, please do that. If you are watching in the future and you didn't get a chance to take part in chat, that's not a problem. You can leave us, either one of us, a comment down below on the YouTube side of things, and if it is a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our schedules, we will we'll get back to you at the next most convenient point in time, because we do get notifications when those comments come through. So yes, indeed. I don't think there's anything else.
Not particularly, not that I think of. Like we're actually getting through this a lot faster than I thought I would. I don't know what's gonna happen at the end of next week, but we'll see.
Oh, and of course, you know, all being good, all being well, I should be appearing on Noirbar with Polly and Far.
If it happens.
Yeah, that will be Saturday morning my time, about 6:30, which is 12:30 a.m. Eastern, Eastern time. So yeah, so if you know, if you're a fan, if you're interested in that, make sure that you join us there. Yeah, nothing else comes to mind.
Nope. Sam. No. No. Haha, I'm immune. God.
Yeah, catch you guys next time.
See you later.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.